All right, let's get started. Today, Mikey and I are going to watch cartoons.
JJ, there's something weird going on outside. There's a lot of police there. We need to go and see what's going on.
Oh, seriously? This could be really interesting. Let's go as quickly as possible and find out what's going on. I think something happened. That's why there are so many police here. Or they're catching someone really dangerous.
We won't know until we ask. So let's go as quickly as possible. I think this could be interesting.
Hello, officers, but what's going on here? Why are there so many of you?
JJ and Mikey, we've come to your village on a special mission. We need to check all of your villagers. Because there might be a really dangerous virus in your village. We need to make sure the villagers are okay.
Whoa, seriously? A dangerous virus? This really sounds really bad, and I hope there won't be any problems in our village.
You can pack your things and leave the village for a while, until we finish everything and check it out.
This is really weird, but still, is there any way we can help you? This is really important to us because this is our village.
Mikey, then let's go and do it. We'll pack our things and leave the village as far away as possible. We'll make our own camp and wait it out.
Of course, I don't like the idea that we need to leave the village, but what can we do? If it's better for the villagers and the police, we have to do it.
We'll have to collect all our supplies for the camp to make ourselves a good and reliable base so that no one can break through it and get through.
Yes, this is really necessary because at night there can be a lot of monsters and we need a good camp to hold them off. I wonder how long this will last because I don't really want to leave the village for long. This is really terrible. And anyway, why didn't they check us ourselves? Can't we get sick or did they want to leave us?
This is really weird, Mikey. I can't answer your question. But in any case, we need to leave the village.
If there really is some kind of virus in the village, then there is a high probability that we can get sick too. That's why I'm worried about us.
If we get sick and go back to the village, it will be really bad. The disease will start working again, and then it will be incredibly bad.
I suggest that you send one of us to the hospital. That way we can really find out what kind of disease and virus it is. And of course, after that, we will be able to determine exactly how to treat this disease. I think everyone in the hospital has definitely heard about it.
Okay, Mikey, let's do it this way. You go to the hospital and find out everything, but I, in turn, will build us a cool camp.
Okay, JJ, we have a deal. I'll be there real quick. We'll figure it all out, and I'll come back to help you with the camp.
Mikey's great plan. I hope it goes exactly as you say, that we'll be able to find out about the disease and stop it. But while Mikey's doing all this, I need to build a really cool camp. I need to make it big and interesting. In any case, we'll have to live in this camp for a while. Until the police give us permission to go back, I hope it won't be too long. Even though Mikey left, I hope he'll complete his mission. The hospital isn't that far away and he'll definitely be able to find out a lot of interesting things. I really hope we didn't get too sick and can recover. The most important thing is to just keep listening to the police and making the camp. It definitely needs to be big. I really have a lot of things to make the best camp. That's what we'll really be able to build, and that's the main thing. The faster we do all this, the better we will relax and be safe. This is the most important and interesting thing in my opinion. Moreover, Mikey and I rarely go somewhere in nature. This will be a good way to spend time and relax, but not only watch cartoons. We will be able to fry something by the fire, drink tasty and sweet drinks, maybe go fishing. There are many things we can do. This will definitely be an interesting activity, and we will be able to quickly solve everything. In any case, no one will be able to stop us. We will definitely be able to have a great time. The biggest problem is if they find something in us too, and we need to go to the hospital to be treated. This way, we will have big problems. I don't even know what to do. We will need to get the doctors to start treating us and make sure we don't infect anyone else, because this could be a very dangerous virus and we shouldn't carry it. Oh, how good it is that these policemen came and decided to help us, because often you can't expect help from them. They are on their own. But this time, they really do a lot for our village, and I hope it will pay off, because even Mikey and I decided to help them to the fullest. Phew, we finally built everything! Now it's a decent place and no one will be able to kick us out of here. This will be our cool camp! Mikey is coming now and we will discuss what he managed to find out. It will be incredibly interesting. I hope that we solve this problem quickly and can figure out what the problem was. We have to get to the very end and save the village. All that's left is to wait for Mikey to come back and hope that we can help the police solve all the problems. That's really our main goal. I just hope that they can come up with some kind of antivirus and we can spray it on the infected. But maybe it's not something terrible. We need to wait for Mikey with news. Mikey should be here any minute. We built the camp and now nothing threatens us at all.
JJ, this is just terrible. I can't believe it. Everything is really much worse than we thought.
Mikey, you are very scared. What's wrong with you? Can you tell me what happened?
JJ, there are only zombies in the hospital. It's like some kind of zombie apocalypse has begun.
What? I can't believe it. So this is not an ordinary virus but a zombie virus? Then we are in big trouble. We will have to go there to try to find some doctor. He must definitely know about all this, and I hope that we can stop it.
There are a lot of zombies inside the hospital. We need to somehow get around them or fight our way through. But I think someone survived. The hospital is very big.
You are absolutely right about that. But as I already said, we need to fight our way to the very end and defeat all the zombies. We must destroy or drive them out of the hospital. This way we will really solve everything very quickly and win this battle. I hope that we can cope with all the difficulties and win.
I can't believe it. But how did the police not know what was happening in the hospital? What if they sent the villagers there and they all got infected?
I can't tell you for sure, Mikey, but something is definitely wrong here. We need to find survivors and then they will tell us how this happened. I hope that everything will be fine and we will be able to stop this horror, because we definitely don't want to live in a world of zombies. They are too dangerous.
It seems to me that we should see this through to the very end and of course win. In any case, each of us will do everything possible to win this battle. It seems to me that the zombies have captured a lot of floors and will definitely not let us pass. This will be an incredibly difficult test, even for us.
Mikey, we can do it. Because we are constantly saving everyone and destroying all the monsters. This time, it will be exactly the same. We need to first very stealthily get to the maximum we can, then fight our way somewhere and save the survivors. That will be our plan.
Okay, JJ, I'll trust you and hope that everything will be really cool, because different problems may arise and we will be able to bring it to the very end.
What a good mood you have, Mikey. We must hold out as long as possible and bring it to the very end. I think they are counting on us. We will save a lot of our village friends and fight our way to the very end. The main thing is not to give up and cover for each other.
I hope that according to your plan, everything will go well and there will be no problems. Our main task is to cope with all the difficulties here and now.
We must be strong and with endurance. This is the only way we can cope with a real zombie apocalypse that has begun in our village.
We will destroy all the zombies and save them all from this zombie virus. We will get everyone who is trapped out of here.
Now we have a weapon and we can destroy the zombies a little. I'm definitely not afraid of them. I just can't let them near us.
Be careful, JJ. Our task now is not to defeat the zombies, but simply to find survivors. They are definitely somewhere here and can help us.
Mikey, run on! I distracted the zombies a little and now we can definitely find survivors. We must find one of the scientists and they must help us. My task is to throw all these zombies away from me as quickly as possible. This is really the most important thing. We must find at least someone. It cannot be that there will be no people in the hospital. We must find out what happened here and how to fight it, because there are a lot of zombies.
JJ, they keep attacking us. We must somehow escape from them. This is the only way we can escape and be safe.
Mikey, we must take it to the next floor or go to the roof. They won't get us by the stairs and there won't be any problems. This is the most important thing.
I'm trying to find where we can go up, because a lot of things have been destroyed here. This means that there may be people here, and we need to get to them. JJ, there's a rope here. Climb up it. Most likely all the survivors are here. We were able to find them all after all.
Phew, we were able to find a rope and get out of their attack. It was really hard, but we did it. Let's find them. We've already passed the hardest part. All that's left is to find someone and discuss what happened here. Who is most importantly to blame for this?
I'm afraid to imagine who is to blame for all of this. We'll have to find and punish them all. Destroy each one.
It's really true, Mikey. We won't forgive any of them, and I hope this will be our last battle. Now our task is to find a passage to the roof. I think that all the other survivors are there and we will handle this without any problems. The most important thing is to find out the truth and punish those who are to blame. I think that this will be our #1 goal and no one will be able to stop us.
You are absolutely right about this, JJ. We must resolve everything here and now and bring this to the very end as quickly as possible. Oh, JJ, there is a large camp of survivors here. Most likely, these are all who were in the hospital. There are even military personnel here. Everything is good.
Great, scientist. We came to find out who started all this. How did this happen and who do we need to destroy to save everyone here?
Mikey, that's a really simple question. That's why we made a secret base right on the roof. It's the safest place. It was all because of the police. They're the ones spreading the virus, actually. They came to the hospital and infected the patients.
What? The police? We thought they came to our village to find this virus and destroy it, to check all the villagers, and even more so, to save them.
I can't believe it's really them. But if that's the case, then our village is now under threat from the people who released this virus. Things could end badly.
I told it like it is. You have no other choice. They did this and they really want to destroy everyone. They probably want to infect your village and destroy all the villagers and turn them into zombies.
So that's why they decided to kick us out of the village. Because if we were there, they wouldn't have been able to defeat us, much less infect all the villagers. We would quickly stop all this and destroy them.
But Mikey, our task now is to go back, take weapons and destroy them all. We must save all our villagers from this virus trap.
There are all the necessary weapons in the boxes at the back. I think this will be enough for you to defeat all the enemies and destroy them. The most important thing is to save your village.
Great. If we have weapons, we will be able to defeat all the enemies very quickly, and the most important thing is to save the villagers from this trap. I want to put all my strength into getting them out of there. They definitely do not deserve this, and our most important task is to save them all.
We will not forgive them, JJ. We will destroy everyone involved in this. This is the most important thing we need to do. Do you understand?
Of course I understand that, Mikey. We will have to cope with all the problems so that there are no zombies in our village and we can live in peace. After all this battle, we will definitely be able to watch cartoons and of course have fun. We will celebrate the victory.
Then let's go back to the village. Our task is to destroy all the policemen as quickly as possible and save the villagers.
You are right, we have very little time. Most likely, these policemen could have already captured everyone. That is why we need to solve everything here and now.
They really could have already infected everyone, and our task is to cure them as quickly as possible. This will be our main goal.
If we can really save them all, I will be just incredibly happy. Because it is really very difficult, friends. There can be a lot of policemen.
I don't think there will be any problems. Our main task is to defeat everyone as quickly as possible and bring the matter to the very end. We will definitely win.
We have a strong weapon and we can use it effectively to destroy all our enemies. The most important thing is to win carefully and cope with all the difficulties here and now. Oh, they really put all the villagers in a cage? This means that the scientists did not lie to us. We must destroy all the evil policemen.
Then we just need to attack. Because the more we wait, the more problems we have. Our task is to win this battle and destroy our enemies to the very end.
The most important thing is that they don't touch the villagers. In that case, I am completely calm and there will be no problems. I want to see this through to the very end and deal with everything.
Let's just go and destroy all our enemies, shoot at them, and don't let them surround you. They have weapons too.
It will be a really tough battle, but we'll definitely handle it. The most important thing is to stick together and fight to the very end.
JJ, I protect you. You protect me. That's the secret to how we'll win. They won't be able to destroy us. We need to run from them just as fast.
There are a lot of policemen and they all want to destroy us. We need to be very careful. Apparently they don't want to talk.
These are evil policemen. They wanted to destroy our village and I will not forgive them for this. I will see this through to the very end and destroy each of them.
We will definitely cope with all this.
We can finish this without any problems and free everyone. We just need to destroy every evil cop.
This will be a really long battle, but we can definitely handle you. We need to do everything we can to win here once and for all. That's the most important thing. The faster we do all this, the better it will be. I want to win this battle and go to rest as soon as possible. That's the most important and vital thing I can do.
We were given all the coolest and most powerful weapons, so there definitely won't be any problems. We'll destroy them and celebrate our victory. If the villagers aren't sick, then we've definitely won everywhere without any problems.
Mikey, we're very lucky that we found out the truth because our villagers could have already been zombies. We need to provide them with protection from anyone who wants to harm them.
The most important thing is that we can win and finish this thing to the very end. That's the main thing.
There are very few of them left, and then we'll definitely win. We can take the village back and free all the villagers. They are waiting for our rescue.
Let's destroy them as quickly as possible. We are waiting for a good ending to this story.
Yoo-hoo, friends, we did it. We were able to defeat all the bad cops, and we can finally free the villagers. This is a big victory for us.
Sorry, villagers, that we allowed this to happen. Next time, we will find out all the details earlier and will not allow you to be put in a cage.
We were able to win, and that is the most important thing. Now that there are no more problems, we can go celebrate our victory and just relax.
JJ is right. We deserve to relax and have a great time. That's why we are going to celebrate now.
That's why, friends, bye to everyone. See you very soon.